Alright, well anyways, guys, we got 2 guys, 2 girls left. We just did a girl, so last but not least, we have 2 guys, and I said I'd save Rantaro for last on the guy side. So that means I gotta do some Koro Kiyu voice acting. Let's do it, man. Kurokio. I freaking love Kyo. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do his voice well today. We're gonna just see if I can summon everything I have to do the voice I've been doing for him. It was kind of the maniacal kind of voice, and I'm gonna see what I can do. After doing Ryoma's voice, though, it kind of destroyed my throat for the day. I was worried about that, but what are you gonna do? Should have did Ryoma last time. If my eyeball wasn't hurting last time, I would have done more last time. I really wish my eyeball wasn't all sore. Like, I wasn't having this, like, I guess it was, like, I don't know, I was having pain behind my eye. It was really annoying. I just needed to, like, look away from the screen for a while, and it helped. Anyway, I was just scrolling down to Kyo's list, by the way, if you're wondering what I was doing. Alright. Kurokio! Let's do it! He has quite a few items that he likes, too, so that's good.
You chose me. I was considering asking you too, Shuichi.
Yes, I would like to hang out with you.
In any event.
For us to be so compatible, we must have known each other in a past life.
What is it?
Shuichi, do you believe in the rebirth of the soul, reincarnation, or spirits? They're often dismissed as the occult, yet they're closely tied to anthropology. For example...
Let's talk about them over tea. I spent the day learning about the anthropology of spirits. Kurokio and I grew a little closer today. I don't know, it's just Kyo, but they gotta keep giving me the full name. Kurokio. Kurokio. Anyway, he likes number 4 as well, so it's a good thing I didn't throw all these at Angie. He also likes number 9, which we already established is all gone in that cake. He likes 28, which is... Oh. He likes the eyeliner, or the nail brush, rather. Why am I not surprised? He also likes 35, which I don't think I have any. 37 and 39. No 37. 139. 51 he likes. That's the wig. No surprise there. 55. Which is the tattered music score. Really? I'm going to hold on to that for possibly Kaede. 67, which is a no-go. 71, which is a no-go. 86, which is this Pillow of Admiration. Okay. 87, 88. I actually might give him these. Yeah, I don't think anybody else I have left is really going to like these monkey paws. I'll probably give all these to him.
Incredible.
This is... Shuichi, where on earth did you find such a thing?
Wonderful.
Oh, I never dreamed of encountering such a splendid item here.
Is that alright?
Kyo, what's the difference between anthropology, history, and archaeology?
They are often confused, so your question is reasonable. To that question, they are different, may be a possible answer.
Let's see.
History is records, archaeology is buildings and relics, anthropology is folklore and customs. History studies events and changes in countries or regions across time. Archaeology traces the course of humanity through physical remains. Anthropology is the study that examines the thought behind traditions and customs.
I kind of understand, but I kind of don't.
Anthropology is...
If you think of humanity at the core of anthropology, it should be clear. From people come feelings, those feelings intersect and become tradition. At last, that's my stance on the matter.
At least that's my stance on that. He said at least, not last. The feelings intersect?
Yes.
Yes, customs and folk tales only occur in places where people can share them.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm just not very familiar with such
Is
things.
that so?
But you can encounter anthropology on a daily basis. For example, occult stories on the internet have their roots in folklore. Someone on a journey committing a taboo in a mountain village, for example.
You're right.
That's true, I hear that often.
Anthropology is...
Various mythologies are frequently referenced in anime, manga, and games. A character's background can be viewed through an anthropological lens.
Anthropological.
Tools and houses in the background, jobs, speech, clothing, or food. With the proper knowledge, such things can help you understand or work more deeply. Without it, such clues go to waste.
That's fascinating. That knowledge would be very useful.
It seems I've piqued your curiosity. Let us talk more. Well then, what image does the word Kappa call to mind, Shuichi?
Kappa is a furry monster that looks like like a monkey. Furry monster looks like a monkey.
That is a somewhat surprising answer, but not completely unexpected.
Listen.
It is anthropologically impossible for our mental images of a kappa to match.
Huh?
Impossible?
Yes.
Originally, monsters had no form, for they were based on people's emotions. That image of a kappa is a culmination of many different people's thoughts. An ancient fear was changed over many years into a creature we can identify. Culture is constantly changing. Anthropology chases those changes. Thus, I must keep the present in mind while I learn about past customs.
Tell me your thoughts.
So, it is unexpectedly deep, yes?
You're right.
Yeah, profound. This is a hard voice to do for someone's talking. For some reason, I'm just not expecting him to talk so much. This voice is hard to, like, maintain. Anyway, I learned all about anthropology and then returned to my room. Sweet. I'm glad. Tell me more. Okay. Still got some time. One more Kyo hangout on the way, baby. Today, let's hang out with Core Kyo. Today.
Did you come to invite me somewhere?
Yeah.
It seems your desire for anthropological knowledge has grown.
Well then.
If so, perhaps you can tell me what it is interesting you find about it. I am most curious to hear your thoughts on the subject.
I gotta stop doing the shaky part of the voice because it really like messes with my jaw. Anyway, I spent some time explaining to Kyo what I find interesting about anthropology. I'm trying not to do the voice too hard so it doesn't hurt my jaw too much, because I could go even harder with the voice, but he says a lot of words. He says a lot of words. Anyway, where did Monkey Paws at? You can have them all, boyo. Have another one. And another one. Another one.
Wonderful.
To have brought this to me, you truly have an eye for treasures.
Tell me your thoughts.
If you'd like, I can tell you this item's history. Are you interested?
Hello.
Since you're here, you wish to learn more about anthropology, yes?
Is that all right?
Yes, I would like to learn more if that's alright with you.
I am pleased.
Of course. I will speak of it for as long as you wish to hear of it. Perhaps we should sit somewhere for our discussion.
Your lab, perhaps? The best setting? Oh, or the cafe. We decided to sit in the dining hall and drink some tea while we talk. Drink tea while you talk.
Whatever is the matter?
You seem to be looking at me with a strange expression. Is something wrong?
Well, you're always wearing that mask, Kyo. I was just wondering how you would drink tea.
Yes.
This. I take it off at times like these.
So he does take it off sometimes. That makes sense, or else he couldn't eat or drink.
You see.
And I replace it with a mask for meals.
Huh?
A mask for meals?
That's correct.
Oh yeah? What kind of mask?
I have one for bathing, sleeping, and even exercising.
So he has a variety?
Well then.
If you will excuse me.
After excusing himself, Kurikyo turned his back to me and began changing masks. He could just take it off. He doesn't have to have so many kinds. Why so particular about that?
So then.
Thank you for waiting, Shuichi.
Huh? Did you change your mask?
Yes.
I did, and this one is for meals.
It looks exactly the same, bro.
So then.
So I will proceed to enjoy this tea now.
Okay.
This tea has a nice scent. I usually prefer green tea, but this is wonderful.
Kurikyo looked to be in a trance as he brought the cup of tea to his lips. But won't it just spill on the mask?
Wonderful.
A mellow flavor that makes it familiar to the tongue.
Huh? The mask isn't wet. Did he pour it in the slit? I didn't even see him do it.
Oh.
And we have cookies as well. They look delicious.
Cookies? I'll definitely get to see him take off his mask to eat that. I held my breath and watched as Kurikyo brought the cookie to his lips. What the? What happened? The cookie just disappeared.
Oh.
What is the matter?
The cookie, it just disappeared.
I see, yes.
Well, yes, because I put it into my mouth.
But it didn't look like you ate it at all.
You're wondering how I ate it, aren't you? If you are vexed by such trivial things, then your world is still very small.
Do you understand?
I will open up your world through anthropology, if you so desire.
Yeah. I didn't know how your mask could just freaking assimilate a cookie and you ate it. What the fuck? After sharing some tea, I returned to my room. What the fuck, Kyo? What the fuck? Kyo was definitely one of the better twists of the game when it came to, you know, the trial throwdown twist. Anyway, another night of gambling on the way. Let's do it. Max bet it out, baby. Max bet it out. Max bet it out, baby. Max bet it out. Anyway, we need one more full day to finish up Kyo. And then we'll need another a whole another day and 2 more to do. Sumugi will be next. And then 1, 3, 1 to do Rantaro. And then another 2 and a 3 to finish Kaede. I think we'll be able to finish the rest of the characters on this cycle of days. Because that's how many more days? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more days. Possibly 7 if I miscounted there. 6 or 7 more days. I think it's exactly 9 or 10 days. Like, it'll be exactly on day 10, 9 or 10, day 10 we'll be done with everybody. I wonder if I can sit down and do that right now. I got 3 more characters after this. I feel like if I don't do them all right now, we're going to have some shorter episodes. And I'm not trying to drag this Let's Play out. I really want to get this Let's Play done. I didn't try to make the last 2 episodes shorter. It just kind of came out that way because of time. I would have much rather had more people done. I only needed, what, like 4 people and over the course of 2 episodes? The last 2 episodes? We need to get more people done, man. Anyway. For now, let's just keep buying a few things, because why not? I don't know. What else am I going to do with all this money? Money! Money, money, money. All I want to do is doom, 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 and a boom, clink, and take your money. Kaito, I don't want to hang out with you because you're such a dum-dum, and take your money. Alright. Kyo! 1 more to go. Actually, more to go.
You wish to discuss the beauty of humanity with me, yes?
Of course. Always. And forever.
I'm flattered by your invitation, but I worry there's not enough time. My love for the beauty of humanity cannot be covered in a mere day. That said, if I do not start the discussion, it shall never conclude.
Humanity is
Perhaps I shall
beautiful.
simply cover the basic points of the beauty of humanity.
Dude, he talks a lot. A lot. I spent some time listening to Kyo talk about the beauty of humanity. It was beautiful. I think I still have 1 more monkey paw to give him, and then we'll have to reassess the next 2 items. Oh, too far. Down to the undies. There that monkey paw at. Eat it.
Wonderful.
Yep, you truly have
Tell
enough
me your
treasures. Are you
thoughts.
interested? Kurikyo is teaching me more things about anthropology.
Do you understand?
So from an anthropological view, house does not necessarily mean family. The house is an umbrella term that denotes both residents and people.
Interesting. It's fun breaking down the etymology of words we use.
Ah, yes.
Indeed. Speaking of family, what made you choose the life of a detective? Are your parents detectives?
No.
No, it was my uncle. He's the detective, and I just help him.
Ah, so that's how it happened.
Then
How about you, Kyo? What made you become an anthropologist?
There is no particular reason. I merely pursued my interest. The rest was sister's influence.
Huh?
Do you have a sister?
Oh.
Oh, did I not tell you? In any event,
Listen.
I first learned of anthropology while reading a book with sister. It said that tales of the Princess Kaguya existed all over the world. I was surprised that people across the globe had such similar ideas. It was then that sister pushed me to research as much as I could.
So that's how you became an ultimate.
I see. Yes.
Indeed, I am who I am today all because of sister. Sister understood me more than anyone else. She even made this uniform for me.
Huh?
She did?
You see.
My outfit was originally much simpler, but she said that didn't suit me. She made it ever so beautifully. There is no uniform quite like mine.
Kurokyo looked elated as he told me about it. You're close to your sister, aren't you? Not all sisters make clothes for their brothers, by the way. I'm an only child, so I'm a bit envious.
Do you have an interest in sisters, Shuichi?
Huh?
That's not what I meant at all.
A mere jest.
I jest. To tell the truth, sister's always been so sickly. She made me this uniform between bouts of illness.
That's...
I'm sorry. But I'm sure that as long as you're working hard, she'll be just fine.
What is it?
What do you mean by that?
Because...
Watching your little brother work hard and succeed is the best medicine.
I see.
So you're saying I should work hard for her? Of course I know that. I've killed thousands.
I apologize. I didn't mean to overstep my bounds.
No.
No. Sister thanks you for worrying about her. You're a good person. Were you a girl, I would have you become one of Sister's friends.
Do all her friends have to be girls? Maybe his sister doesn't like boys going near her. Now that's a complex. The Tenko complex, as I call it. Alright, well that's cool. You get a little foreshadowing. It's almost sad that I didn't hang out with Kyo during the main story before that whole twist went down. But anyway, full of new knowledge, I return to my room. Alright, well anyway, let's get the Kyo stuff done, baby. Correctio. Do you wish to hear about anthropology today? I do today. Let's talk about the cultural significance of accessories. Yes, let's accessorize. I spent the day learning about the anthropology of accessories, like belts and masks and hats and tape on hands. Anyway, what are we gonna give him? I gave him all the monkey paws I had, so what else do we got? The monkey paw was what number again? That was 88. Okay, so 87. What was wait, did I check what 106 was? Oh, we don't have 106. Okay. So 88, 87, 86. Again, we have one of these. Fuck it. Give it to him.
Wonderful.
This is a fine gift. It almost makes me sorry for being the one receiving it.
So then,
I would like to at least tell you some stories in return. Which one, though?
so then.
I must say, it is enjoyable to teach you such an attentive student as you.
Now that I think about it, every time we hang out, it turns into a lecture. Well, I am having fun, so I don't mind it.
Ah, yes.
Do you recall when we discussed the Princess Kaguya legend?
If I remember
Yeah.
correctly.
And how there are similar legends all around the world?
Listen.
That is but one legend with counterparts in other cultures. Another such legend, one I find quite interesting, is that of Hainuwele.
Hainuwele? I don't know. Hainuwele?
That's correct.
It is the name of a girl who appears in the folklore of Indonesia. To summarize, she was a goddess who defecated valuable items. Wait, what? In the tale, she was killed and her body became seeds for crops. Similar tales in Japanese folklore are Ohogesu, Hime, and Okemochi. Isn't it fascinating how similar these tales from different lands are?
You're right.
Yeah, absolutely.
You see.
Tales with boxes not to be opened, hero mythology, gods disguised as beggars. There are tales with similar elements like these all over the world.
Interesting. So you know all about legends and myths, Kyo?
But of course.
Of course, myths, folklore, legends, they all inform anthropology.
Then.
Are there any in particular that resonate with you?
Myths that resonate.
Tell me your thoughts.
Have you ever heard of Medusa?
If I remember correctly.
The monster who turns all that look upon her to stone, correct?
Yes.
Yes, you may know her as a monster.
Am I wrong?
No.
No, you're not wrong. But she was originally known as a goddess of nature.
Goddess of nature?
That's correct.
Indeed, but as time went by, she was changed into a fearsome monster to be slain by a hero.
Why?
How did that happen?
Let's see.
The answer is clear if you consider why nature deities were worshipped. Long ago, humanity was weak and stood no chance against the might of nature. But over time, humanity developed civilization and began taming the land. The protection of a goddess of nature was no longer needed. The goddess becoming a monster is proof of humanity overcoming nature.
I see.
Tell me your thoughts.
But people will continue to tell the story of Medusa. Why is that?
Because to show the power of humanity, duh. Show the power of humanity? To say that we've conquered nature?
That is true, yes, but there is a bigger reason.
Do you understand?
Living things turn to stone. This clearly represents death, yes? In other words, all human beings will one day perish. So even if we overcome nature, we cannot overcome death.
I couldn't exactly tell through the mask, but I imagine Kurokiyo was smiling. Why would he make that expression? Does he not fear death?
Oops. It seems I've gotten off track. Let us return to discussing myths.
Okay.
Okie day. Back to the myths. Like the myth that you're genuine and not lying to my face. Well, he's not lying. He just, whatever. Full of new knowledge, I return to my room. Sweet. I guess he really doesn't lie to your face. He just covers up his own face and doesn't tell you about it. Like how or why. But anyway. One last hangout with Kyo on deck. Yo, here we go. Let's do it.
Tell me your thoughts.
You wish to hear about the anthropology, baby. More about the accessories. Let's go and do it, baby, baby. Baby, baby. Baby, baby. Baby, baby. Baby, baby. So what did I give him last time? I gave him like... I don't remember what it was. It was the pillow, right? That was 86. 71 was the next one before that, so I don't have one of those. 67 I don't have. 55 was this, but I wanted to save it. 51. It's Japanese doll. Let's give this one to him. I don't think anybody else is going to want that one.
Wonderful.
Fine gift. Makes me feel sorry for receiving it. It was time for another anthropology lesson. Fieldwork?
Yes.
Also known as surveying, fieldwork is very important to anthropology. Hearing legends recounted firsthand, recording tools or lifestyles. For this, I have traveled across the nation.
Across the nation? I imagine that would be quite the life.
I was able to discover fascinating things every day. The latest topic to pique my interest are customs related to ropes.
Huh?
Ropes?
Therefore.
I found that many regions in Japan customarily use ropes to welcome guests. Why, I wondered, were there such similar customs in such distant places?
That is interesting.
That said, there are differences in how the ropes are used. In one region, guests tie up women. In another, the guests are tied up.
That doesn't seem like much of a warm welcome.
I was tied up so tightly during my visit that I nearly passed out.
Quite the reception.
Oh.
Your understanding is yet shallow. That was only the beginning. As I was tied up, they whipped me. It was such a warm welcome.
I don't think that was a welcome at all.
Beautiful.
This experience opened up the door to a new world within me.
The S&M world? I feel like that door should remain closed, bro.
After passing through that door, I was able to reunite with someone taken from me by death. That was the greatest welcome I could have possibly received.
Could he be referring to a near-death experience?
Such an experience will grow your love for anthropology. I want that for you.
Huh?
What? I don't know about that. I don't have the basics mastered.
Oh.
Oh, indeed. It is useless without basic knowledge. I'm glad you understand. In any event, I would like to take you along on fieldwork one day.
There are still many secrets to discover, though. Yeah.
No.
They are not necessarily secrets. We merely live our lives distanced from such knowledge.
Listen,
Shuichi, to tell you the truth,
even if it isn't for field work, I wish to travel the country with you.
But why?
I want to show you the beauty of humanity as I know it.
Does that mean we're best friends forever?
You're right.
I would like to go with you, Kyo. We'd have fun no matter where we went.
I am pleased.
it makes me so very happy to hear you say that.
Poor Kyo's eyes were gentle and kind. I thought he was creepy at first, but now there's a real bond between
If
us.
so,
Perhaps I might consider you my first disciple then. I never imagined having disciples so soon.
What do you mean so soon? What does that mean? What do you mean so soon? You dreamed of having a disciple? Also, I learned supernatural phenomenon. I didn't miss that. And also, I spent some time talking about what we'll do when we get out of here. But also, some nice army green underwear. There you go. Okay, then. Off to the nighttime casino time before we start our next hangout. And, well, girls are up next, which means it's time for the Samugi-chan. Time for crazy-ass Samugi to get up all in that booty. Crazy-ass Samugi, gonna get up all in that booty. Samugi, gonna get all up on that booty. I don't know. Am I gonna keep playing tonight until I finish everybody? I mean, if I do Samugi right now, I only have 2 left, and that's not enough for an episode later, so... I'm probably going to just end up finishing everybody's tonight. And then that means next time I record this game, I can figure out what the hell I want to do with the rest of it, you know? When I say the rest of it, I mean, like, like with the other bonus stuff, if I want to do the actual dates. I still haven't really decided. I guess you guys can give input. Are the dates really worth it? Are they just kind of kinky and silly? Is there anything really that you get out of it? I don't know. Because 10 hangouts with everyone is a lot. The fact that I'm even doing the 5 hangouts with everybody is time-consuming as fuck. But 10 hangouts? And then combine that with the other minigame bonus shit that I haven't even gotten to try out yet. By the way, I think some people are under the impression that I'm going to play all of that game mode. I haven't said that's my intention at all yet, so don't get too overly excited about me playing that other minigame bonus round, whatever it's called. I forget what it's called, Talent Plan or something like that. Don't hold me to playing that entire thing. I'm aware that it's like a board game thing, and I'm aware that it's a lot of boards and time-consuming. But I at least want to check it out because it sounds kind of neat just from a Danganronpa fan perspective. So that's what makes me intrigued by at least trying it. So that's my goal, is to just try it. But I hold myself to no standard of finishing all of it. That'll take forever. It's bad enough that I'm doing this, like I said. And if I end up doing more of the content from this game than I really intend on originally, it'll probably have to be something we come back to later to finish. Because it's just so much to try and get done before we get to October, which is very much looming at this point. Very much looming. Especially when I got other things I need to finish also. I'm sorry, I just fucked with all of my lighting and stuff because I just shifted my chair. And so my green screen went all crazy and shooketh. So my lights got all fucked up. Can't fuck with your lighting, bruh. Alright. So anyway, Samugi's up next. Where's she at? I think she's over here. There she is. Alright, let's save it real quick. And I think the remainder of the people we have left to hang out with, the voices should be fine. Samugi's voice is kind of my like raspy girl voice, where I just kind of go high pitch, but don't give a fuck. So I just like go raspy on it, which is a pretty okay voice for me to do. I don't know how much she's gonna talk though. It might be bad if I have to do it for too long. We'll see. Anyway, let me scroll to her real quick. Samugi Shirogane. Shirogane. Shirogane, yeah. Let me save it real quick before we hang out with this bitch. And hopefully we got them gifts for her.
I'm pretty sure the second season of my favorite anime is airing right now.
That's cool.
That's terrible.
It's too much. It's not possible. If I knew this happened, I would have made sure to record my favorite anime. That was stupid of me.
Don't worry, there's always Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll's a savior, man. Anyway, I had an interesting time with Samugi. So interesting. But she won't cosplay for me, bitch. Still disappointed we never got a regular cosplay out of her, other than her cosplaying is literally everybody in the goddamn Danganronpa universe. Alright, anyway, she likes item 9. We don't have any more of those. She likes item 12. We have one of those. She likes item 19, which is this one. We don't have any. 27. We have 2 of these. Yeah, let's give her these. I don't think I have anybody else who will want these, so let's give these to her.
Oh, this is nice. You've got good taste, Shuichi. If you're offering it to me, I'll gladly accept it. I'm really happy now. You're weird, Shuichi.
Huh?
Weird? How so?
You wanted me to hang out with plain old me.
Or you wanted to hang out with plain old me when everyone else is so flashy. Samugi, you keep calling yourself plain, but I really don't think you are.
No, I'm plain. I know it. So you don't have to worry about being polite.
I'm not just trying to be polite.
Actually,
Most people are surprised when they finally notice me. They're like, whoa, where'd this girl with glasses come from? I wonder why glasses are always associated with plain characters.
That's...
Well, when you think about quiet and smart kids, you picture them with glasses.
but
There's a bunch of athletic kids with glasses, though, like in sports anime.
you can't.
But the characters with glasses are never allowed to take them off. Not even once. It's like they say glasses are just like underwear.
It's like they say, glasses are just like underwear. That's the saying. I've definitely never heard that before.
Wait, why were we talking about glasses again?
You started it.
Oh right. We were talking about how I'm so plain.
okay.
Yes.
I'll tell you just how plain I am. When I go into a credit store, nobody notices me there. I'm there. When I want to check out, I need to try really hard to get the clerk's attention.
That's...
That's not so bad. That's normal in crowded stores. Happened to me.
Seems like
When I go to theme parks with friends, I'm so plain they lose sight of me.
That's not your fault either. Theme parks can get pretty hectic.
It's plain to see.
And I always have a sewing kit and 2 plain white handkerchiefs on me.
You consider that plain? I think it's a good thing to be prepared. Huh. Why is she making that face? Looks like she's bothered by something.
Stop!
I'm just letting you know, my list of plainness doesn't end there. Once you hear the rest, you'll think, oh man, she's so plain.
But why is she being so insistent with this?
Right?
First off, when the teacher's taking attendance in class, they'll skip me. So I have to make sure I get counted or I'll be marked absent. Doesn't that suck?
It's plain to see.
Then, whenever people are splitting into teams, I get picked last because I'm plain. Then when I go into town on my day off, I get stuck behind people on the street when they notice because I'm plain. Then I go to the store and none of the clerks try to help me because I'm plain.
Because I'm plain is quickly becoming your catchphrase, Tsumugi.
That reminds me.
And it's not just the handkerchiefs. My underwear's white too because I'm plain.
Underwear?
Actually,
Even if I get on the train without a ticket, nobody notices because I'm plain. Also, I can get into movie theaters without a ticket because I'm plain.
Wait!
But that's illegal.
Just kidding. I bet I could do it though. I'm so plain I don't have much of a presence. That's why I'm an international spy. Leave any undercover ops to me.
Huh?
A spy?
jeez.
That was a joke too. I didn't think you'd fall for that one. Or did you just pretend to? Are you more of a jokester than I thought?
No, it's not quite that. There could be a real spy among the Ultimates here after all.
Shuichi.
Be careful of cults and con artists. I'm worried you'll get taken in.
But Tsumugi looks like she's having fun, so I guess that's all. If that's all right, yeah. Gotta have fun with Tsumugi, the most important character in the whole game. Anyway, Tsumugi and I parted ways and returned to my room. So this is a whole new set of days, right? So we got 3 hangouts with Tsumugi coming up here. I believe so. Let's go do another one, yo. Let's go do another one, yo. Whoo, let's go do another one, though, dude. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oops, didn't mean to skip that. That's okay.
Well, if you're okay with that, I'll do my best so it'll be plain to see you're having fun.
Ha ha ha! Funny pun. I had a plainly fun time with Tsumugi. Everything's so plain.
'Cause I'm plain.
Anyway, Tsumugi and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? A plain Jane present. Anyway, let's go ahead and give her this other coat. This one, cheer coat. You're welcome.
Oh, this is nice. You've got good taste, Shuichi. If you're offering it to me, I'll gladly accept it. I'm really happy now.
Hey,
Shuichi, what do you do when it's nighttime? Do you sleep right away?
Well,
I don't really have anything to do, so I tend to go to bed right away.
I see.
I did that at first too, but now I usually stay up late. 10 o'clock just seems too early to go to sleep. So I've been making paper patterns for my next cosplay until I get sleepy.
if I remember correctly,
That reminds me. You said you like making the outfits more than wearing them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine if other people wear them. I said it before, but some people have started to promote themselves more for than their characters.
That's why you cosplay with love.
Of course, there are still cosplayers who think their characters are more important. But the worst ones just use the characters as stepping stones.
huh?
Evil cosplayers. Stepping stones. How dare they?
People can get famous doing cosplay, so from there, some people try to use that fame to become celebrities or idols.
That's...
I suppose that's true. It is a stepping stone for them.
Right?
Right? It's fine if they disrespect me, but I won't let them disrespect the characters. And when I get mad like that, they just call me an elitist and stop listening.
Tsumugi sighed, rubbing her temples. This must be serious.
When people first start cosplaying, they just want to dress up as the characters because they like them. But before long, it warps. It gets more warped the longer you do it.
Warped. But the feeling doesn't change, does it?
Well, for cosplay, you have more contact with others than most hobbies. In the beginning, it's just fun to wear the outfits, but then you start comparing, pushing your opinions, and starting drama. And before you know it, the feeling of wanting to dress up as the character, it's replaced by a need to put in the effort to meet other people's standards. Makeup, wig color, contacts, whatever you need to make it perfect.
But...
Perfection isn't such a bad goal, though, is it?
But
The problem is they start to make fun of anyone who doesn't get it perfect. Of course, I believe you should work hard to make quality cosplay, but it's even more important to feel like you could become your favorite character. But that's why I don't want to call anyone just starting out bad or a newbie.
you can't.
Ah, jeez, I don't have the right words for it. I can't say it well.
no.
No, I think I understand. Smoogie never wants to forget the fun of cosplaying. Those feelings must be what makes her the ultimate cosplayer.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't just boring. It got pretty heavy too, huh? Don't think that's all cosplay is, okay? Lots of things about it are just plain fun.
Hey!
Next time I'll talk about those things, if you want to, of course.
Of course I do. Speaking of cosplay, one cosplay I've always kind of wanted to do myself, even though I'm not a dress-up kind of guy, is Ed Elric, is it Elric, right? Ed Elric from Full Metal Alchemist, you know, the actual Full Metal Alchemist. Because I always liked his coat. His red coat was always cool to me. I have the long hair. I feel like I could just, you know, put the 2 strands of hair down and boom, pull it off, and then have the staff or whatever, you know, and have a metal hand and a metal leg. Well, I don't really need to show the leg, but yeah, it'd be a pretty easy cosplay. The metal hand might be the hardest part, but everything else about it I feel like I can just do. But I'm not really big on cosplay myself, but I always thought that'd be a cool one to do because it's simple.
What?
And I like Ed Elric. He's awesome. Anyway, did you come here to invite me somewhere? Yeah. We're gonna have to figure out the next gift to give her because we already gave her the 2 coats that I had. So now we gotta figure out what else she might like. What number was that again? That was number 27. Okay, she also likes 28, which I don't have any more of. She also likes 43. Don't have any of those. 50. Don't have any of those. 51. I don't have any of those left. 52. I have a ton of these. Photoshop software it is. That's her fave.
What?
I can have this? Really? I mean, no one else here can appreciate like this like I can.
All
Wow.
right.
Like I promised, today is Cosplay is Fun episode.
Smoogie seems pretty energized. I wonder what she has in store for me.
First, I'll tell you the words of wisdom from my cosplay friends.
Right?
You make the size of your eyes up.
Huh?
What?
Makeup. Makeup's pretty much like drawing a picture on your face. You can make someone look like a completely different person with makeup.
I see.
With makeup, some guys can crossplay it so well. It makes me feel like I've lost as a woman.
Huh?
They crossplay?
You're right.
They're so cute, I don't even think twice seeing them in the women's restroom.
Wait!
But they shouldn't be in there in the first place, right?
Yeah.
Cons can get super chaotic. Hot guys coming out of the women's restroom and vice versa.
I can imagine it gets pretty chaotic.
That reminds me.
Oh, and I should show you pictures of cosplayers reenacting scenes.
They reenact scenes? What do you mean?
It's when people cosplaying characters from the same work get together, and they try to reenact famous scenes from their work.
You're right.
But 2D poses aren't the same as 3D, of course. In order to reproduce them, sometimes you need super weird setups, like step stools, people holding you up, or especially unladylike poses.
I shouldn't ask.
Well, that about covers it. But I've been talking the whole time. Is there something you want to hear about?
It must, what's it like to draw a crowd? What's it feel like to draw a crowd?
That's a hard question. To be honest, it makes me feel like a panda at the zoo, I guess.
I can see that. Surrounded by people, everyone taking photos.
I'd much rather make cosplay than wear them.
Smoogie seems kind of stressed out. I should change the subject.
Hey!
Which location was the most fun for you?
Well, I wouldn't say fun, but the one that left the biggest impression is at a theme park where I was cosplaying a character from a kids show. All the kids were there kept yelling, "Do your special move!" The other cosplayers and I tried to do the poses, but the kids didn't like them. So I ended up practicing them a bunch. It turned into a good learning experience.
Smoogie's having so much fun explaining all this. I'm having fun too. Yay, so much fun. So much plain fun. This voice is actually way more taxing on my throat than I thought it was going to be. Anyway, listen to Smoogie's fun memories of cosplay. Return to my room. My Anyway, that's 3, right? It's time to gamble. Gamble the night away. You know what? In the interest of just getting this shit over with, I'm actually not going to gamble. I don't give a fuck anymore. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. Anyway. Let's GTFO out this bitch, motherfucker. GTFO out this bitch, motherfucker. G. Oh, out this bitch, motherfucker. Skip it. Hanging out. God damn it, Kaito. I don't have time for your shit. Me and you will never be OTP, even if the Shuichi wants it to be. Seriously though, Shuichi's got a fucking smittenness for motherfucking Kaito. It's so weird. Anyway, yes, I came to invite you so we can be playing board together. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Definitely gonna give her another one of these things that I gave her last time. The Kamura. Yes, Kamura. Kamura.
What is this?
Yes, I'd give this to you. Hey, Samugi. Why did you first start making cosplay?
What?
What? That's where you jumped to?
If you'd rather not say, then you don't have to.
No.
It's not that I don't want to say, it's just a little embarrassing.
Samugi blushed and brought her fist to her chin, thinking.
Where do I start? From a young age, I loved clothes that were cool or cute. Anime was full of clothes like that, so every weekend I'd be glued to the TV. One day, I eventually learned of a thing called cosplay. As soon as I did, I went and secretly made my favorite character's outfit.
Huh?
That's amazing. You made it from scratch?
No.
No, it was too hard to make from scratch, so I modified an existing outfit. But even though I made it, I didn't have the courage to wear it to a con. But even so, I wanted someone to see it. Do you understand that feeling?
Okay.
I think I do. You worked really hard.
Right.
Humans are just lumps of desire that need acknowledgement. And so, I dared to put it up on the internet.
What should we do?
Thinking back on it now, showing an outfit like that is so embarrassing.
Samugi is squirming. I understand how she feels.
That fandom was full of nice people, so they didn't make fun of me. Actually, a certain cosplayer said it was good for my first time. That compliment was enough for me, but then they said they wanted to wear it, and that we should go to a con together. To my surprise, they were really a famous cosplayer in that fandom.
Is that right? Well, did you go?
Yeah.
Of course, it was more fun than I even imagined. I couldn't believe it.
Samugi's eyes are sparkling. It must have been a lot of fun.
Looking back, that cosplayer just wanted to drag others into the cosplay swamp. And I was dragged in quite easily, but still, I'm thankful.
And that was the start of your ultimate talent, right?
You're right.
Yeah, if I hadn't been invited to that con, I wouldn't be the person I am now. I'm still friends with that cosplayer. I want to make more outfits for them. Oh, what kind of tone have I been setting? I'm so embarrassed. I made you listen to that plain, boring story.
That's okay, I asked.
No.
It's okay that it was boring, I asked.
Yeah, but you're not disappointed by how plain and boring it was, right?
No.
Not at all. I'm happy to hear stories like that.
What?
Really? Well, if you enjoyed it, then that's fine.
Okay, cool. One more to go with this stupid hoe. One more to go with this fake ass hoe. Fake ass hoe. She a 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 fake asshole. And a fake asshole. Alright, uno más.
Shuichi.
What's up? What up with it?
Like I thought.
You need me to sew something for you? If your clothes need a fraying or need to be fixed, just let me know. Oh, but if that's a problem, you should probably just ask Kirumi.
I was thinking the same thing.
Cosplaying is just plain useless here.
At least it's useless when you have Kirumi. Because Kirumi too good at the skilos of house stuff, and you will be useless, That's alright. Okay, last but not least, we'll give her one more of these kamuras and move on. Or actually, it's not a camera, it's Photoshop software, but whatever.
What is this?
She really likes that one, though. Holy shit.
Could it be?
I was thinking, would you be interested in trying cosplay, Shuichi?
Huh?
Huh?
Right?
You seem to enjoy hearing about cosplay, so I figured you might want to try it.
Alright, let me just rewind a little bit. I'm still very disappointed this game did not have a cosplay cutscene. Not just with her specifically, but all the characters. Like, everyone who was alive when we got her room open should have had a big cosplay scene. Just for the sake of integrating it into the game. It would have been fun. Where's that fun, huh, writers? Blown opportunity. Anyway. Well, I am interested.
You could probably pull off anything off. You might even be great at crossplay.
She's already sizing me up.
Hey, if you were to crossplay, what would you want to be?
I haven't even agreed to anything yet.
What sort of character can you see yourself cosplaying as?
Probably a medieval knight. That sounds fun. Maybe a medieval knight?
A knight, so you could protect the princess, right? I see. So that's what you're into.
Wait!
Don't laugh.
Oh no, don't misunderstand. I'm not making fun of you. I also started cosplaying because I looked up to cute princesses. I'm kind of happy that you're the same, Shuichi.
Right, right?
So that means you do want to try cosplay, right? Right?
Ah,
Wait a minute. I'm still not sure.
You could make a pretty good Shizuo. Well, except for your voice anyway. Your eyes are a good match for Genos. Oh, Mikazuki might be good too.
She really is sizing me up.
But I think for you, Kanata the White would probably be the best.
huh?
Kanata the White? From that show they used to play in the mornings?
What?
What? You know about it, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yeah, I really liked it.
What?
What? Seriously? What a super coincidence.
A coincidence.
Do you want to try?
Hey Shuichi, I'll make you a Kanata outfit, so let's cosplay. And let's go to a con together.
Huh?
Really?
The truth is that first outfit I made was a cosplay of Kanata.
Huh? So that cosplayer that wanted to wear it was a boy?
No.
Now, she's a girl who's good at cross-playing as male characters.
Hey,
But that aside, I didn't think our tastes would be this similar.
Whoa! Before I could react, Tsumugi grabbed my hand and swung it back and forth.
right, right?
To think I'd meet someone I can talk with here, I'm really happy. This outfit will be a return to my roots, so I'm super excited to make it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah.
When she realized we were holding hands, she blushed and went still. But she didn't let go.
Sorry.
I got too excited since I found someone like me.
I'm just a cosplay fan.
I was waiting to see if it was going to keep going.
But I'll do my best for you, Shuichi.
You better do your best for me, Beeze.
So won't you join me? I want to teach you about the world of cosplay, Shuichi.
Teach me. The sparkle in her eyes was back. Tsumugi is inviting me into the world of cosplay, the world she loves so dearly. So I simply nodded.
Okay.
Okay, Tsumugi.
Shuichi!
Yay! Then once we get out of here, let's go to a con together. It's a promise.
Tsumugi resumed swinging my hand back and forth and giggling. A promise. A promise that we make it out of here. Tsumugi and I will keep that promise. We have that bond now. But cosplay, huh? Suppose it doesn't hurt to try. Alright, one more done. We learned 2D love. Who doesn't love them some 2D love? Next VR's fangirling about cosplay with me. Oh, yay. And she said her underwear was white. She lied to me. She said it was plain white. That is not even plain or white. Double lie. It does have nice little empty hearts all the way around it, though. Nice. What a liar. Is that how I was supposed to figure out she's such a liar? By her telling me she had white panties and then they're not? Fucking liars. I swear to God. Anyways, we got 2 people left. I'm excited about that. Rantaro is the last bro we have left. I really forgot where he was standing now. Was he over here? No, that's Miyu. Where is Rantaro? Is he over here? No, that's Maki. He must be on this side then. Is he over here behind the wall? Is he? Oh, he's over here all by his lonesome. Don't he look so lonely? Anyway, Rantaro and Kaede are obviously the 2 I was most interested in hanging out with because they're the 2 you cannot hang out with in the main game because they die before Chapter 1 is over. And they're from Kaede's perspective, so you never get a chance to hang out with them, unfortunately. So now, let's do the new content that was not available to us in the main game. Rantaro, what up with it, bro?
No way.
Could it be that you figured out what my talent is? No, I guess that couldn't be it. Maybe you're here to ask me out. What would you like to do? I would like to hang out with you, sir. I wonder when I'm going to remember what my talent is. At random times, I feel like I'm just about to remember. Like now, for instance. So, they said he was the ultimate survivor. Hold on. Rantaro and I talked about his talent. Hold on. Rantaro and I grew a little closer. Yes, I'm going to give him a present. So they talked about how in the game, like in the main game, they talked about how he was the ultimate survivor, right? But like, that's not an ultimate ability. And plus, he died literally right away. Also, what is happening? I did not click on that. Stupid ass mouse. Be clicking on shit. I ain't trying to look at Tsumugi right now. Game. Damn it. I was trying to scroll and it acted like I clicked on a picture. That was lame. Anyway, as I was saying, they made it seem like he was, or they tried to tell me he was the ultimate survivor, right? But maybe the idea is that because of his room, he's actually the ultimate puzzle guy or something, you know, some other thing that's like that. And the fact that he was the ultimate survivor was only because he survived the previous killing game. But in the previous killing game, he had to have another power or another ultimate ability that he was known as. So, yeah, it must have been something to do with puzzling and solving stuff, you know? But also, it's all bullshit because everything's fake and not real, so it doesn't matter, right? There's new personalities for this entire new game, so who knows? So his actual ultimate ability being Ultimate Survivor is kind of dumb sauce. Alright, well anyway, Rantaro items. I got it listed now. He likes number 2. He likes number 4. He likes number 5. He likes number 8 and 9. And he likes a lot of things. Okay, well, let's just start handing out a few things here. Let's just give him number... Wait, he doesn't like 3. He likes... Oh, this is not 3. Sorry. I have 3 of these. This is number 4. Sorry. Stupid.
Thank you very much.
But this looks very valuable. Are you sure you want me to have it? I'll get you something special one day, too. I have some pretty rare things myself.
You got me.
I give up. Why is this happening to us? Why were we brought here?
That's...
I'm not sure. They told us this was a school, but I have my doubts.
Actually...
Even if this was a school, it makes no sense to have a bear robot for a headmaster.
Oh.
Oops, I shouldn't say that. Kibo wouldn't like me saying something bad about robots. That is true. Ultimate robot. I never could have seen that coming. Guess anything goes. Maybe my talent is something really obscure too. Rantaro, you still don't remember your talent?
That's a shame.
Yeah, it's a real pain. Everyone else remembers their talent, but why can't you remember yours?
I wonder.
Maybe I don't want to remember.
Huh?
Huh?
How should I put this?
Maybe I was brought here unwillingly. Maybe it was a mistake and I don't really have a talent. I mean, that's not impossible, right? It certainly isn't. I wasn't exactly brought here willingly either. We're similar. I'm called the Ultimate Detective just because I happen to solve a case. Now that I think about it. Hey Rantaro, maybe you don't remember your specific talent, but you do remember everything from before you came here, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that stuff. I wouldn't have been able to introduce myself otherwise.
Then?
Well then, tell me everything that you remember. There may be a hint in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I can't believe I didn't think of that. I guess I'm more shaken up than I thought.
That's true.
Where to begin? If I start at my childhood, this will take forever.
Then?
How about your favorite things? Perhaps your hobbies? People become ultimates by devoting themselves to their hobbies and honing their skills.
That's true.
Then I'd have to say traveling.
Huh?
Traveling? Traveling is my hobby, actually. I travel around the world by boat.
Huh?
On a boat? Wow, that's amazing.
No.
No. I'm not the amazing one. My dad is. I just freeload on his boat. How do I put it? I guess you could say I'm a rich kid. My family's pretty wealthy. I sort of take my parents' boat and do whatever I want. Oh man, I sound like a spoiled brat, don't I?
No.
No, not at all. I'm just taken aback. I've never met a rich kid before.
Actually.
Well, I help out with the family business too. I look for trading partners while I travel. Globetrotting like that, you make a lot of connections, you know?
Could it be...
Maybe you're something like the ultimate rich kid or the ultimate traveler. Nah, neither of those sound right. As far as rich kids go, there are plenty of people out there richer than me. And traveler? I don't know. That sounds a bit too romantic for me.
That means...
Ultimate useless older brother sounds a lot more up my alley. Useless older brother? What do you mean? You have siblings, but...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Shuichi, but I really want to talk about it.
But...
Never
mind.
Really, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have even mentioned it. Forget it. But you have a... But we need to... Not today. Rantaro's smile somehow seemed pained. With the conversation stalled, I returned to my room. And it's nighttime now, right? Nighttime, it's the right time to go talk to Rantaro some more. I'm actually going to skip the casino stuff. I figure if I need more coins to get any of the stuff that I want to get out of the exchange for later, I'll just do it off screen. Get all the items off screen. I don't need to show any of that. You guys understand how to do it, how it works. If I finish all the hangouts, I don't need the gifts anyway, so let's just get it done, man. Let's just get it done. It's like for the recording session, there's no reason for me to do all the casino coin thing. It's just adding to the episode length for no reason. I should have stopped doing that much sooner, but I don't know. I just couldn't help myself. Anyways, let's get the Rantaro stuff going here. We only got 1 down. We got 4 more to go. Good timing. I was just thinking about you. Were you? Like, in a sexy way? Or just like, hey, I want to hang out with that guy? Well, if you're gonna spend time with someone, it's better if it's someone you get along with. I'm glad. I feel the same way. Coo choo choo. Coo choo choo choo. Rantaro and I talked about our common interests. Cool. Rantaro and I glue a little closer. What do we give? What do we give him? He also likes 18 and 19. I don't have 18 or 19, which I probably already checked. And he likes 20, which I also don't have. He likes 25. Don't have any of those. He likes 31. Also don't have that. He likes 32. Don't have any more of those. 33, 37. Dang. 45. 50. 55. 59. Okay, I got a bunch of these. Yeah, here you go. Whoa, yo, let's give him all of these. Hell yeah. Give him the rest of those are going to be boogies.
Yeah.
You've got something pretty interesting there. Where'd you find it?
I wonder.
Oh, you're giving it to me? A present? That's so sweet. You're being so nice to a guy that doesn't even know his own talent.
What's wrong?
Hey, Shuichi, what's wrong? You look so serious. Is something bothering you? We can talk about it if you want.
No.
I'm just worried, Rantaro. Worried? About what?
Hey!
Or what about? About what you said before, that you're the ultimate useless older brother. I told you to forget about that.
But...
I'm sorry, but I can't. What did you mean by that? Rantaro? Who cares about that?
Huh?
What?
Hey.
Hey, do you want to talk about my talent? I still can't remember what it is. I can tell you more about my hobbies if you'd like to hear. There's that smile again. It's a warning. He doesn't want me to push.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. It really helps a lot, you know.
If I remember correctly...
You said traveling was your hobby, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but before I was brought here, I was traveling in North Europe. Northern Europe. I imagine it's something like a fairy tale.
That's true.
Yeah. The cityscapes are gorgeous, but the nature is the best part. Right out of a storybook. Although the people, they seem friendly, but when you get down to it, they're pretty aloof.
That's
The environment is harsh. Perhaps the culture developed that way as well.
right.
Yeah, something like that. Like there was one time I was trying to get some information. I was suspected of being an informant or something. Almost got taken out. Huh? By taken out, he could possibly mean...
Actually.
But South America? That's where you have to watch out. There are a lot of shady areas. But it's not all bad. You can get wherever you want, if you're willing to take some risks. Take some risks?
Yeah.
Oh, don't ask. If I told you, your life would be in danger.
That's...
Why do you have so much dangerous information, Rantaro?
Oh, nothing.
Well, that's just how things played out. Just how it played out, huh? Rantaro, I feel like you and I have a very different definition of travel.
Is that right?
Really? What do you think by travel?
Remember.
I think about relaxing and touring scenic locations.
No.
Hey, I go sightseeing too. I travel to see everything, you know?
No.
I suppose that includes all of that danger you mentioned earlier.
Ah,
Maybe that's it. What's it?
yes, that's
Your
it.
ultimate talent. You disguise yourself as a high school student traveling around the world. Maybe you're the ultimate spy or something like that. Ooh, a spy, huh? No, I don't think so.
How should I put this?
I mean, if I were a spy, I wouldn't have told you my identity, or gotten caught like this. Besides, I couldn't be anything cool like that. Look at me. I'm just a regular guy. Rantaro's always smiling. It's a gentle, friendly smile.
What's wrong?
Something wrong?
No.
Nah, it's nothing. Right now, I feel like that smile is a wall. A wall to nothingness. What you gonna do? Parting is such sweet sorrow. We're gonna go hang out with Rantaro. Gotta love it when the syllables match. Do 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 do.
Hey.
I was looking for you. Want to spend some time? Why was I looking for you? I totally forgot. Maybe I'll keep losing my memory until I get full-blown amnesia or something. Sorry, guess that's not that funny. What's funny? What's funny? What's funny? What's funny? Rantaro chuckled and I laughed back, but I could still sense the tension there. Now, where's this gonna go? I'm curious about these conversations, man. Where's this gonna end up? Are we gonna end up at the Ultimate Survivor as an actual thing? Can't help but wonder. Anyway, have another one of these plastic moon buggies.
Thank you very much.
but this looks really valuable. Blah, 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 blah. Rantaro has a secret. That's not just my detective's intuition talking. If he were just traveling the world, he wouldn't get into so many dangerous situations. Perhaps it's none of my business, but...
What's wrong?
Shuichi, something wrong?
No.
No, nothing. I just thought we could talk about your talent a bit more.
Thank you very much.
I see. Well, thank you for showing me so much concern. But honestly, I just have no idea. What kind of ultimate could I be after all this?
You got me.
Maybe I don't have a talent at all. Maybe I'm here by mistake.
No.
Nah, Rantaro, that can't be true.
Actually.
I guess if I was mistaken for someone else, I'd be the ultimate unlucky student. That's not a very nice talent to have, and plus, we already have one of those. Yeah, I think I'd pass on that. Rantaro?
I'm sorry.
What? Oh, sorry. I just started thinking about why I'm even here. Rantaro? I can't stay here, Shuichi. I don't have time for this shit.
That's...
It's the same for all of us.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're right about that. No one has the time to be stuck in a place like this. Seriously, I wonder what this place even is. I just can't figure that out. It's like a game.
I see.
A game, yeah. I was thinking the same thing. I remember this one game where you have to escape a room by solving puzzles. I didn't win. It was too hard. I gave up. Hey, when I get out of here, maybe I'll use this experience and try again.
How should I put this?
But either way, before we do anything else, we have to get out of here. I can't afford to just be stuck in here. By any means necessary. I would do anything. I need to get out of here, or else I'll never reach... You must have a good reason to want to get out of here so badly. May I ask what it is?
Hey.
Do you have any siblings, Shuichi?
Huh?
Siblings? No, I'm an only child.
Is that right?
I see. Then you wouldn't understand.
Huh?
What? Why is he being so standoffish? And why did he bring up his siblings?
Hey.
Well, regardless, you don't have to face this alone. We can do it together. Yeah, bro. Together. Apparently you don't want to, bitch. Silent Rantaro and I parted ways. My itchy ass nose never stops when I'm doing these voices, yo. My itchy ass nose never fucking stops when I'm doing the voices, yo. One more time with Rantaro until the next day passes to tomorrow. Hey, 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 hey. This really is gonna end on day 9 with Kaede. It's gonna be nice. Could it be that you figured out what my talent is? No, I guess that couldn't be it. Maybe you're here to ask me out. Okay, wait. We already had that one. Sorry, my nose is itching. Anyway, you're never gonna remember, dude. Never, ever, ever. Never gonna remember what your ultimate talent is. Never gonna remember what your ultimate talent is. Alright. Another moon buggy for you. I just have a hard time believing Kaede is gonna like the moon buggy also. Yep, something interesting. I wouldn't understand. I couldn't get Rantaro's words out of my head. I needed to talk to him, but...
What's wrong?
Can I help you? He's obviously irritated with me. What should I say? I want to help you, dude. I want to help you, bro. Bro Sepius. Also, apparently... Oh, sorry, never mind. Thought my nose was bleeding for a second just because I scratched it too hard. Anyway, because I have like a dry spot on the inside of my nose. But anyway, whatever. The inside, what I mean, is like the rim. It's all dry. Anyway, help? What for? What for? I just want to help you, Rantaro. Do I really need a reason? Guess you don't really have a reason. In that case, I'd like to be alone, please. Alright. You win.
Actually.
Maybe I really do want you to listen to me, deep down inside. Maybe that's why I told you so many things without thinking.
That's...
You mean the ultimate useless older brother thing?
That's right.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I actually have a little sister, but I've been an awful big brother. Ah, so you have a little sister. But you've been trapped here. There's nothing you... Oh, sorry. This is Shuichi talking. But you've been trapped here. There's nothing you can do about that.
No.
No, it isn't that. This is from before I even came here.
Huh?
From before?
That's true.
How many years has it been now? Back then, my little sister and I got along really well. We were together all the time. Well, not really. What I mean is, she would always follow me around, and I took care of her, you know?
Then...
Anyway, one day, we took a boat trip to another country with the whole family. It was my first time on the boat. I was bouncing off the walls, I was so excited. When we docked, I wanted to go on an adventure, so I snuck off the boat.
How should I put
I
this?
thought I was alone, but my sister was following me, as always. But I didn't notice. I didn't see her. I was so busy exploring, you know? My sister got separated from me somehow, and she never came back.
Actually,
My parents told me it wasn't my fault, but a big brother's supposed to protect his sister. But I couldn't do that. I couldn't. I'm a failure as a big brother. Rantaro, that's the reason I travel the world. I have to find my sister. Everyone tells me that it's impossible, that it's too late now. But sorry, that voice does get me a little dry. But until I see her with my own eyes, I will never stop searching for her. No matter how long it takes, I'm gonna find her. She's waiting for me. I'm not going to stop until I find her, Shuichi. Never.
Hey,
Rantaro, you're not a useless older brother. You're still searching. After all these years, you're the ultimate big brother. Huh, you think so?
that's true.
That would really be something, if it were true. The ultimate big brother is watching you. Alright, one more hangout with Rantaro, but I think we're going to have to go to the casino first. Anyway, he told me he wanted to be alone. All by himself. He wanna be all by himself. That bitch wanna be. Motherfucking wanna be all by himself. Rentaro on my me. Yeah. Gotta love when the syllables match up perfectly.
May I?
Kirumi, you're not supposed to be here.
I do not mind.
Lamb. Makes me feel bad. She never comes to hang out. It's always Maki. Other bitches. Alright. Yo, Rantaro, let's finish this up, yo.
Impressive.
You were just thinking about me? Was it dirty thoughts? I hope it was dirty thoughts. Alright. Anyway, let's give him that last goddamn moon model real quick. That last damn moon model, baby.
Thank you very much.
Hey. Shuichi, perfect timing. I wanted to talk to you about something. Well, actually, it's more like I have a favor to ask. A big favor.
Huh?
A big favor? That makes me kind of nervous.
It's okay.
No, it's okay. It's nothing bad. I only ask because I trust you, Shuichi. You trust me?
Get it?
Do you remember what you told me before? That I'm not a bad brother? That I'm the ultimate big brother?
How should I put this?
Honestly, it really surprised me. I thought that if I told you about my sister, you would tell me to give up too. That's what anyone would say, right?
Then,
But Shuichi, you affirmed my feelings. I was really surprised by that, but also really, really happy. So thank you.
no.
There's no need to thank me, Rantaro. I was just being honest.
No.
No, please, let me say it. Keeping all this stuff bottled up inside is too stressful, you know?
Actually,
Anyways, I guess I have a sister complex or something, huh? Maybe my talent is ultimate sister complex. I don't really think that's a talent. Yeah, you're right. Rantaro dazzled me with his smile. This wasn't his usual smile, the one he puts on to separate himself from others. This was a genuine smile. In that way, I saw Rantaro smile for the first time.
hey,
So anyway, the favor I want to ask you. Detectives investigate runaways and missing people, right?
could it be?
Yes, we do. Oh, I see.
yeah.
I knew you'd know what I was thinking. I hereby officially request that the ultimate detective search for my sister. You want me to find your little sister?
How should I put this?
I feel like you're exactly what I need. We can find her, Shuichi. What do you think? When we're out of here, do you want to travel the world with me? Hell yeah! I'll do my best, sir.
All right,
I'll do my best.
Thank you very much.
Yes, that's awesome. Thank you so much. I'm counting on you.
but
But I'm still an apprentice. You shouldn't rely on me too much. Come on, Shuichi. You're making me nervous.
It's okay.
It's alright, Shuichi. I promise I'm not relying on you too much. We're a team. We can help each other, right? If we stick together, we can do anything.
Well then, I look forward to working with you, partner.
Partner.
Please stay by my side until the day I become a real ultimate big brother.
okay.
Of course I will, Rantaro. I look forward to it. As a detective, I promise to find your little sister and see you two reunited. Two? Oh, you must have been understood. Misunderstood. I have 12 sisters? Oh, I'm sorry. What?
Huh?
What? You have 12 sisters? Yeah. The story I told you, that was just my youngest sister. I mean, most of them are stepsisters, but they're real sisters to me, you know. In one way or another, I lost all 12 of them around the world. I think it'll take me a lifetime to reunite with all of them.
Huh?
A lifetime? Hey, you can't back out now. Besides, Shuichi, I'd circle the globe with you as many times as it takes, even if it was the rest of my life, because I love you. When I get out of here, I'm going to travel the world with Rantaro? Maybe for a lifetime? I never expected this would happen. But Rantaro trusts me. I want to keep my promise. I want to keep this bond between me and Rantaro forever. Whew, sorry, I stretched a little bit. Oh, we still got one more person to go, guys. We learn viability, and let's get some sweet, sweet undies. Rantaro and I spent the rest of the day planning our next adventure, and some nice boxer briefy green and black and a little bit of blue undies. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Shuichi's undergarments? Is Kaede not available? Oh, Kaede's available. The hell are you talking about, boy? Alright, where the fuck is Kaede at? She's around here somewhere, isn't she? Wasn't she like just right in the open? Oh really, where is Kaede? She is here, right? I'm not stupid, right? Wait, is she not around? Where is Kaede? Is she over here? What the fuck? Is Kaede... Hold on. Am I stupid? Is there just no Kaede to hang... I thought Kaede was available. Now she's on this list. Where the fuck is she at? I'm confused. Where's she at? Though I don't see her. Am I being a dumb? I might be being a dumb. I might be being a dumb. Am I being a dumb? Kaede! Do I have to cut till I figure this out? I might have to look it up. Because she's not over here. Uh-oh. Boy Funky might have to look it. Oh no, she's right here! Duh! She's right where you start. You just have to turn around, idiot. Never mind. I'm stupid.
Of course.
Okay, so Kaede voice was just my voice, but the girl version. Basically what I do with Estelle and Joshua is going to be the rest of this episode. Perfect. I was thinking of inviting you too. What would you like to do? Hell yeah. Hang out with my girl. I'm so focused on the piano that I still don't get what's happening in the world. This is a great opportunity. I was hoping you would teach me what it's like to be a detective. Hell yeah. I'll teach you anything you want, baby. Just don't eat me. Wait, what? I spent some time teaching Kaede about detectives. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we grew hella close though, and now I'm gonna go ahead and get her on the list, on the list, on the list. Scrolling down to her name right now, Oh my god, she only has 4 favorites. Ah, crap. Ah, that's not good. There's a lot of goods though. Hopefully that'll help. Her favorites include number 45. I don't have that one. Also 55. Don't have that one probably either. Oh, I do. Okay, cool. So I have one of these. Let's see if I have any of the other things she likes. 63, I have one of these. Oh boy. And then, oh my god, that's all she likes? Ew. I might have to see if I can buy item 45 from the freaking casino. What is item 45? Wait, 45? Yeah, 45, right? Because if there's any items I'm missing here, it's the ones I have to buy from the casino. I might have to look up what it is. Man, I'm not going to have enough items for her, though. I'm only going to have 2. The music sheet and the metronome. Anyway, let's just start this off, though.
Hey,
Whoa, can I really have this? Thanks, I'm so happy right now.
Shuichi.
You really know what makes me smile, Shuichi, but I guess you would know what I like.
Shuichi.
Oh yeah, you don't know much about music, do you, Shuichi?
That's true.
I kind of follow the trends. I don't know about anything classical.
I see.
I guess that's true. Normal high school boys don't listen to classical music. But
But you've definitely heard of Chopin, right?
Okay.
Yeah, he's pretty famous, so I've definitely heard of him.
You know?
Chopin composed many solos and was even referred to as the poet of the piano. That title might mean nothing to you at first, but you'll get it once you listen to his works. He always performed at concerts.
Then
You performed too, you performed too, right, Kaede?
Of course.
Of course. I personally enjoy Prelude, Op. 28, number 15, or also known as the Raindrop Prelude.
That's right.
Oh yeah, speaking of Chopin, I played the 3 waltzes Op. 34 in front of a king before.
Huh?
A king?
Yeah.
Yeah, some European king. He had to keep his identity a secret.
Huh?
What? Why do you have to do that?
Um,
He saw my performance at an international competition on the news, so he came to Japan. Wow. But he looked like your average Joe, nothing like a king out of a fairy tale. I don't think a king would like to be called an average Joe. But he talked like a king. His speech and mannerisms were totally not of this era. It is as if God dwells within your fingers.
jeez.
He knelt down when he said that. I was speechless. I don't know how to respond to that.
Could it be?
Did any other famous people come?
Yeah.
Yeah, sort of. A representative of Juilliard, famous pianists. I was really nervous back then. Like, what were they going to tell me after? Or tell me after? But in the end, I performed my usual way and hoped they'd enjoyed it. That's incredible. You must be really amazing if you have fans like that. No way, Shuichi. I'm an ordinary high school girl who just happens to be a piano freak.
But
I don't think such important people would come to see an ordinary pianist.
Huh?
Well, you're the ultimate detective, Shuichi. One day, you're gonna get famous people requesting you to solve their cases. Nah, probably not. Maybe one day. You can go traveling around the world looking for the dude's 12 sisters or whatever. Parted ways, head to my room, baby. Room, baby. Room, baby. Room, baby. Anyway, we'll finish up day 8 here because I have one more item she'll like, the metronome. And then I'll have to go figure out what I'm going to do about the rest of the gifts. I'm probably going to look up which gift it is, number 45. Perfect. I was thinking of inviting you too. Yeah. I'm so focused on the piano that I still don't get what's happening in the world. This is a great opportunity. Okay. Same, dude. Same. I spent some time teaching Kaede about detectives. Same shit as yesterday. Or last hangout. Whatever. Kaede and I grew closer, and I'm going to give her a metronome. Now, to be fair, I have a lot of the good items for her. I could just start giving her those and hope that it goes up. We may have to play an extra day, which I guess wouldn't be a big deal. I can just fast forward or whatever. But still, it doesn't make it any less annoying. Anyway, metronome, where are you at? What number was it? It was 63. I way past it, sorry. This one. Metronome.
Shuichi,
I'm just so ecstatic. I thought I'd only been the only one looking at you, but I guess you've noticed me too. I think that because you gave me such a pretty gift.
hey,
Hey, Shuichi. What? You scared me. Getting that close.
sorry.
Oops, sorry. I just got super excited.
Huh?
What is it?
Yeah,
Let's play a piano duet together. A piano duet?
I see.
Oh, right. You don't know yet. A duet is when two people play on the same piano.
Huh?
You can do that?
Of course.
Of course, since a piano has 88 keys. Now that you mention it, I suppose pianos are pretty wide.
You know?
I want you to know more about the piano. That's why a duet with you would be perfect.
Wait!
Wait a
What's
minute.
the matter?
Huh? What's wrong? Is there a problem?
Hey!
It's just, it would be such an honor to perform with you. I don't know.
Jeez.
Whatever. I'm just a normal high school girl. But I've never played piano before.
Right?
Everyone's like that in the beginning. You gotta try new things anyway. Yeah. Let's do it. Oh yeah. Papers everywhere. I soon found myself in Kaede's lab in front of her piano.
Oh, right.
Okay, let's start practicing. Sit in front of the piano, Shuichi.
Okay.
Okay.
You know?
Now put your fingers on the keys. Like this? Oh, don't place your fingers flat. Keep your fingers light and don't press the keys too hard. Like this? Bend them a little more. Pretend you have an egg in your hand.
Hey,
I'm gonna touch your hands, okay? So you know how to play in the correct form. She's so close. Touching me. Soft. Warm. Gonna spurt. I mean, what am I thinking about? Hope she hasn't noticed.
yeah, that's right.
Okay, just like that. Make sure only your fingertips touch the keys.
Huh?
Shuichi, you don't look very focused. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just really hard. Oh, I'm doing it. It's just really hard. Really? I was able to do this right away. It's so hard giving lessons to someone else.
Maybe I'm just a horrible teacher.
All right.
But this will be a good experience. I'm learning from you, Shuichi.
Really? What are you learning? How hard it is? Kaede spent some time teaching me the basics. Kaede was so close to me the whole time I had trouble focusing. But now, I know why they call her the piano freak. Piano freaky deaky, baby.
Good job.
Yeah, you're pretty good, Shuichi. I think you can play a basic song now.
Really?
You think so? Nah, I'm not that good. You're just a great teacher, Kaede.
No.
Well, the great Kaede Akamatsu is saying you can, so be more confident. Kidding about the great part.
Yeah, thanks. I feel a bit more confident now.
You know?
With pianos, music will play as long as you press the keys. There are a bunch of people who have taught themselves and went a long way.
I'll do it.
So you'll be fine, Shuichi, since I'll be here to teach you everything. She'll be here.
Until the end of chapter 1. Alright. So that's the two, played with until Kaede, now we're satisfied. And I went to remember, never satisfied. Never ever. Alright, so I need to figure out what gift 45 is. And can I buy it? So I'm just going to leave this and go straight to the exchange and see if it tells me the number. If it tells me the number there, that'll be perfect. Does it tell me the number here? It doesn't, does it? Oh, you can buy... Oh, I'm sorry. You can buy skills here? I'm sorry. What? I just happened to notice that you could press the L and the RB, and I haven't even done this before. You can even buy notebook themes? Are you kidding me? What the ass? These are expensive as fuck, though. Anyway, what's number 45? I don't even know. I have to look it up. Gotta look it up. Gotta look it up. Gotta look it up. Your boy gotta look it up. We're gonna do it in real time. Danganronpa. B3. Gift list. You know what number 45 is. Doom-diddle-doo. 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 Do. I need a gift. I need a list. Just a list of the gifts, goddammit. Tell me the gifts. Give me the list. I need the list. Is there a list of gifts on this page I already use? It just says numbers. Kinda hate it. Alright, fuck it. I need a gift list, dude. Gift list. Just give me a list of all the sluts I missed. Oh, here we go. 45. No, wait, what? Oh, loves. High-end earphones. I can read. I'm really good at it. How much do those cost? 2,000. Well, guess I'm buying 3 pairs of these because I need them. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done that. I know there's probably a better way around that, but I just want to get this done. It's the last person. Let's just get it done. Let's just get it done. I'll grind for more coins later. I'm going to need a shit ton if I really want to do anything really useful, so whatever. High-end headphones for my girl. Let's get this done, baby. Get it done. Get her done. Get her done. Literally done. What's the matter? You feel like playing the piano? Sure.
All right.
If that's the case, then I'll teach you. Oh, you don't need to feel bad or anything, okay? When I teach, I notice my own bad habits on the piano. I still have a lot to learn. Yes, you do. And I have all the things to teach. Not about piano, though. Kaede did her best to teach me the piano. She did her best. I did my best. Alright. Let's give her those high-end headphones. When I buy the high-end headphones, I'm gonna give her these motherfucking headphones. These fucking headphones. These fucking headphones. Hey. Whoa, can I really have this? Thanks, I'm so happy right now.
Shuichi.
You really know what makes me smile, Shuichi, but I guess you would know what I like. You actually came to duet practice.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Then let's start. I'm gonna do a duet, baby. I can't wait to do it. Duet. Duet. Whew. Let's end it here for today.
Okay.
I feel like I'm getting a lot better.
Yeah.
Definitely. I honestly think you have the talent to play the piano, Shuichi. If you practice more, you might become the new ultimate pianist.
No.
I don't know about that. And besides, this is just practice.
Yeah.
You're right. It's good to practice, but we should focus on getting out of here together. I want to escape already so that I can get to know the other students.
together.
Um,
Hey, Kaede.
Huh?
Huh? What is it?
hey,
This might sound weird, but
What's the matter?
you can tell me.
Um,
But if it's something hard to answer, then that might be a problem.
why?
How can you be so optimistic?
huh?
You're always talking about cooperating and working together and not giving up. I'm just amazed every time you talk like that.
No,
Well, no. I suppose it's easy to talk like that,
but
but I know that you truly feel that way inside. I suppose I'm just asking you where those feelings come from. Kaede looks troubled.
sorry.
I'm sorry, I guess it was weird. Oh, not at all. I'm not mad or troubled or anything like that. I was just thinking about how I could explain it to you, since my feelings come from actual experience.
Huh?
Actual experience? You were in a situation like this before?
No.
No, not that. There's no way I could have been in a situation, this kind of situation in the past.
You know?
Well, in my experience, music has always reached other people's hearts. Music?
That's right.
I told you this before. I play the piano because I want to see people smile.
You know?
Everyone's faces light up for my performances. I can smile with strangers who I had just met a minute ago. Even if we don't speak the same language, we can bond anyway through music. I think it's because we can see other people's true personalities through music.
Right?
So I'll be fine. I know we can overcome anything just by creating a bond.
You're right.
Yeah, I suppose that's true, Kaede.
You know?
I want to see more smiles from people, so I plan to do all sorts of things. Classical music is my main focus, but I want to do a
right.
performance of whatever I just clicked it accidentally. Oh yeah! Wouldn't it be super fun arranging music for famous games or movies? I can compose the songs however I like, and then hold a concert. That would be cool! Kaede.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
think that's a wonderful dream, Kaede. I'm sure that you can do it.
Hey,
Really? You think so?
Okay.
Absolutely, and I'd like to come to that concert.
of course.
I definitely invite you. I'll send you the first ticket. Hold on.
Aww.
Oh, I just told you my dream. That's embarrassing. I can't believe you got me to blurt out my secret, Shuichi. I wasn't prying or anything, but I'm glad she told me. 'Cause now I have it. Information that she didn't share with nobody else. I feel so special, and she calmed down a bit before we departed. Alright. 2 more hangouts with my girl. We almost done. Are you ready, people?
Of course.
Alright. Alright. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Getting real close. Super close. Getting real close. Super close. Getting real close to super close. Give her those headphones. I got my headphones. I give her headphones. She likes the headphones. Give her headphones. I got my headphones.
Hey.
Yes, you can have it.
Shuichi.
You can have.
Mm-hmm.
You came to practice again, right? I'm glad you're serious about this.
Oh, right.
Then let's start. Teach me a song, baby. I'm not sure what I really expected from this hangout. I'm not really
Shuichi.
surprised that they're getting to know each other through the power of music. Shuichi, I think this is a good place to stop, so let's end here for today. Ah, done already? Yeah, well, whenever we see each other, we play the piano together, right? It feels like I'm forcing you to do this. You're not having fun, are you, Shuichi?
Huh?
No way, I'm having lots of fun.
Huh?
Really?
Oh, right.
Okay, then let's do it again. Since I told you my secret, you're gonna have to tell me yours.
Huh?
What? Why?
Got it?
Because I've decided we're talking about you today. We are? Kaede's so pushy today. Well, if you want me to, what should I talk about? How about your hobbies? Hobbies, Huh? You have to think about your hobbies? Well, I remember helping out with the detective business.
That's true.
I suppose being a detective is my hobby.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Detective work is your hobby.
Huh?
What, you're taking notes? Where'd you get that notebook?
Yeah.
From my backpack. I see.
I see.
So your hobby is being a detective. Then we should enjoy being that today.
Huh?
What?
Because,
I'm gonna be the detective who'll expose your secret.
Huh?
I thought I was gonna be the detective.
right?
Being interrogated might be a good experience. It'll be useful next time you're in action. Really?
Oh, right.
Yep. So now, next question. What's your favorite food? Meat, veggies, fish? Well, from those choices, I'm a meat guy. I'm going meat.
That's true.
Juicy meat. That's a pretty typical boy answer. Can you eat a giant steak in one sitting?
Well,
Although, you don't look like you can eat a lot of meat, but I shouldn't judge. What's she muttering about? What, can you eat a lot of meat? Are you saying you could take a lot of meat at once, Kaede? All in one sitting? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now?
All right.
Next question. What's your favorite place?
That's
a pretty broad question. I don't know if I can answer that.
I see.
All right. How about
Right?
if you went out like on a date, where would you go? Movies or the amusement park? For a date, I'd probably go movies. The movies, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Movies, huh? I see. By the way, what's your favorite genre?
that's true.
Well, I'll watch anything, but I can never get into love stories.
Huh?
Oh, I see. Well, it's a bit too fast to watch a romance movie with just two people anyway. Wait, what? But that's exactly what date movies are. You don't watch the movie. You do other things. Anyway, she's taking notes again. What are you going to use those notes for? That's, yes?
You know?
A secret.
Huh?
What? Don't worry. It won't be used for anything bad. I won't show these notes to anyone else.
All right.
Detective Kaede Gakumatsu is just getting started. Tell me everything you know, punk. Okay. We are rubbing off on each other in the most metaphorical of senses. Anyway, she's done questioning me. Please leave me alone. Alright, guys. One last hangout with my girl. Parting will be such sweet sorrow. Here we go. What up? What's the matter? Do you feel like playing the piano? No. I feel like hanging out with my girl. But I wouldn't tell her that. Not to her face. Yes, yes, I'd love to play piano. With my girl! Alright. Anyway, finish it up.
Shuichi.
I'm just so ecstatic. I thought I'd only been the one looking for this. I think that because pretty good.
All right.
Okay, Shuichi, time to get super pumped for practice.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it. Do it, do it. Do it, do it. A piano duet. Two people playing piano together. When I was first learning, I didn't quite get it, but now it feels nice. I played the low notes while Kaede played the high. Together, we played a melody. Of course, my playing didn't compare, but Kaede carried me. Perhaps that's what gave it a magical sense of unity. At first, I was so focused on Kaede sitting next to me that I couldn't focus. But as we kept playing, it got easier. It felt perfectly natural. But it's like Kaede and I have become one. Oh. 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 After we finished playing, we remained sitting beside one another, basking in it.
Shuichi.
You're amazing, Shuichi. I can't believe you've improved this much in such little time.
No.
Nah, I'm not. That isn't quite what I wanted to say. I had a great teacher who showed me the beauty of playing the piano.
Hey.
The beauty of playing the piano? What do you mean?
Hey.
It's so fun to play. I understand why you get entranced by it. Right? Even though it's just us here right now? Someone might hear and it'll make them smile. That's when you know it's worth it. I was able to have this great experience because I met you, Kaede. I know that this is an abnormal situation, but I'm still glad that I met you. I had a great teacher who showed me the beauty of playing the piano. Shuichi, I can't believe you said something so embarrassing.
Huh?
Huh? What? But I'm glad I met you.
Because...
While I was teaching you, I was reminded of how great pianos are. And I started to realize myself what I can do on the piano.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shuichi.
Hey, Shuichi, when we get out of here, come over to my house.
Huh?
You mean it? Your house? Like, the one that has, like, your bedroom?
Yeah.
Of course, where else?
Could it be?
Well, it's just that, I mean, going to your house is... Wait a minute. No, I didn't mean it like that. Yes, you did.
Right?
I wanted us to perform our duet practice on my favorite piano so you could hear it. It's in my bedroom. Oh. Yeah. It's my bedroom.
Okay.
Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. I misunderstood. Yeah, totally. But I also want to talk to you and watch TV with you.
Huh?
And do all the things with you. What?
You know?
You know how I said I wanted to become closer to you when we got out of here? And if it's you, I feel like we could get to know each other a lot more. Does that mean? That's why...
Okay.
That's why?
Jeez.
Jeez, just be a man and say yes already.
Ugh.
Sorry, yes, yes, yes! Yeah, that's right. Funny.
We're just not there yet. With our duet, our friendship, everything. Which is why we're going to escape. so we can hopefully grow together.
You're right.
You right. I kind of understood what Kaede was trying to say. I think it's because we have such a strong bond between us. But when we get out of here, I might want to take this even further. Oh yes, even further. You need to diversify your bonds, baby. Anyway, we learned piano duet, and that is all of the peeps done. I got an achievement for it and everything. Kaede and I spent the rest of the day talking about what we need to do after escape. That's cool. And we got some nice pink panties. All right. Boom, cat, boom, cat. Guys, we done. We done. We're done with this motherfucking hangout, son. All right, well. Boy, oh boy, just to confirm, even though I totally got an achievement, don't really need to confirm. Let's just take a look at this page. We done. Everyone is completo. What a game. Okay, so, obviously, I've already talked about this before. There's the whole date thing that I could totally do. I don't remember if there was, I think there was date stuff going on in Danganronpa 2, but I didn't really do any of that on screen either. I think I'm probably not going to do that stuff on screen. I don't know. You guys will have to let me know if it's actually really worth my time to like show it and do the voicing and all that. I might just do it on my own time if I feel like it, but otherwise, I don't really feel the need to show it. I feel like I wanted to do this because it's stuff you can do during the game other than the Kaede and Rantaro ones. But now that it's done, I feel very satisfied and good with that. Obviously, we're not done here yet. I still have at least one more thing to do for bonus episode or episodes, depending on how it goes. We're gonna go ahead and take on or try out at least the whatever it's called, the other mode, the other mode, the one on the main menu mode, whatever it's called. The I'm blanking on. I said it earlier, in like either in this episode or the previous one. I said it what it was called, but it's the other freaking mode. It's like a board game mode. I at least want to try it out, see what it's all about. Definitely going to do that on an episode. So look forward to at least one more bonus episode, and depending on how that goes, we'll figure out if we want to do more after that. But for now, that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching these hangouts, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.